Hi, it's Chris. In this video, we're going to be talking about the 4 most common problems you may face with your refrigerator and what you can do to fix them. Keep in mind, if your machine needs to be repaired, it's usually simple enough to do it yourself. Visit partselect.com, enter your model number, and quickly find and order the part you need. The 4 most common things you'll be faced with your refrigerator as far as problems go is it's either too cold, not cold enough, it's noisy, or there's water on the floor. So let's get into them. The first one we want to talk about is the refrigerator's not cold enough. For a refrigerator that's not cooling, you can wind up with a problem as severe as a compressor, a leak in the system, or more commonly, you're looking at something along the electrical line. Maybe a bad fan motor, maybe a bad control board, or a bad sensor. If your refrigerator has an issue of too cold, then we're talking about probably more problems regarding the temperature control, which may be a dampener problem or a fan motor problem. There's something wrong with the air either not being cold enough or it's the way it's being moved through the refrigerator. Something else that be causing a problem with your temperature as far as too cold can actually be a bad door gasket. If you have a bad seal and you're losing some of that cold air from inside, the fridge is going to overcompensate by running longer. It can actually start to freeze product. Another common issue with the refrigerator is leaking water. So as far as water leaking from your refrigerator, that water is coming from moisture within the air that the refrigeration process basically gathers as frost and builds up in the coils, and then a defrost system makes that frost melt out and it runs down into a drip pan where it can be evaporated. So if you're having water dripping on the floor that's coming from underneath the refrigerator, there's a problem. Either there's a drain problem within the fridge, or you're getting a heavy frost buildup and the defrost system's not working properly. So ideally, if you're looking at trying to do the repair yourself before you have to call in a professional, it really is just a matter of pinpointing the area that's causing the problem. So if you've got water leaking on the floor, you're going to want to take a look at the pan in the back of the refrigerator or underneath the refrigerator to see if the water's collecting there. If the pan is dry, then the water is leaking somewhere else, a bad drain tube or a plug drain altogether. If you're looking at something that's temperature-wise, then you have to start thinking about the sensors and the fan motors, where they are and whether they're functioning properly or not. You may possibly need a multimeter in order to check some of these electrical components. And of course, remember, if you're looking to check something that's electrical, you'll want to make sure that the refrigerator is unplugged first. So most of the things that go wrong with your refrigerator, the homeowner can resolve themselves. But if you're not sure, or if you're into a component, say as the refrigeration seal system, that you're not able to service, then you need to call a professional. If you need a replacement part or further assistance in diagnosing the problem with your refrigerator, head over to partselect.com. We carry the exact OEM part for your machine and offer plenty of helpful resources, including diagnostic videos, blog articles, and tips on our social media channels to guide you through the process.